welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosie and we are currently in Herth, which is close to Cologne in Germany. We are dog sitting and I thought today I could film a day in the life of looking after Rita because she is the cutest, easiest dog to look after. It's about 10 AM and when I come up in the mornings, she's on her bed and she wags her tail and she's so happy to see me. And I just thought I could film a day of us looking after a dog that's not ours because I think we show her so much love and she is so cute. And yeah, I'm just excited to document this for myself and to be able to look back on it, but also to show you guys us looking after a dog. We used trusted house sitters. I will leave a link below. I think you can get a month free or some sort of discount. I have no idea. Jeremy set it all up. But yeah, we're with trusted house sitters. We're staying at this house for free in the middle of Germany. So let's start. Let's go upstairs and say good morning to Rita. Jeremy's already been up and he's taken her out for a walk, so she should be quite calm and relaxed. I'm going to go and say hello. Oh, she's not there. Here they are. They are home. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. 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 This is the house we're staying in. Hello. Hello. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. Did you have a nice walk?
Yeah.
She's so funny.
That's too much energy. You need to run a bit. Come.
Whoa! She has got the zoomies. Oh God, yeah, her paws. Yeah.
That's why it's let her go in the park. She has a bit of
Run around.
energy.
Yeah, so usually she's allowed off leash in the park and they take her for a run round, but we don't do that because we're scared we'll never get her back on the lead again. She's just run around the garden and got muddy paws. Come here. Let's have some cuddles. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. I love a dog that I can smother, and she is one of them. She loves it. I mean, she's a bit excited at the moment. But usually she goes like, because she loves it, don't you? You love it. You come here. Rita, come. Come on then. Good girl. Down. Down. Rita. Down. I give you so many kisses during the day. Jeremy gets jealous because I give her so many kisses and cuddles, way more than I give him, and he gets jealous, doesn't he? Jeremy gets jealous because I give you so many kisses. She is a sweet girl, but she covers me in hair, in dog hair. Did you have a nice walk? Did you have a nice walk with Jeremy? Oh, what's he done? What have you done?
Oh.
1 minute, guys. What happened?
I'm drenched.
Yeah, but why?
Because the thing got a bunch of wire.
Show me your jumper.
Fucking hell. It's drenched.
This is not part of the plan, guys.
No. My socks are wet.
Oh dear. Anyway, I'll give you a quick house tour. This is the garden. This is the lounge. So we have sofa. They've tried to keep all the kids' things in one area because they've got 2 kids. So we've just kept things there. I actually spend a lot of time on the sofa working or watching TV or whatever it is. And it's actually quite nice because I put my laptop kind of on this section and sit here. So it's quite comfy. This is all my stuff on here. Obviously the garden is outside there. They've got a bike, which we've both been on a couple of times. This is the kitchen table. We've then got a TV. And then through here is the kitchen, which kind of has everything you would need. So we've got a microwave here, dishwasher here, oven here, hob obviously. All the pots and pans and things are all away. There's a central island, and then there is the fridge and freezer over there. The bin system, however, in Germany is a little bit insane. There's like 5 bin things. You have to be very specific about where you're putting things. So that's a bit of a pain. Otherwise, we are staying downstairs. I might show you that later on when I go for a shower or something, but we're staying down there in the basement. And then there is also an upstairs for obviously where the people who live here sleep, but we've not really been up there. But yeah, that is where we've been staying for the past, well, since Wednesday. Today is Tuesday and we're staying until Sunday. So we're staying about 10 days, I think. So yeah, it's been really nice, but she is such a good doggo. She does molt and she drops a lot of hair. So I'm always covered in hair, especially with like yoga clothes. I feel like it sticks really well to that. But yeah, she's just so quiet and calm and she's really good on walks and things. I'll probably take her out for a walk later on to show you, but she's in the park. She knows she can go off loose on her leash. Like we still keep her on the lead, but she knows she can run off a bit. Whereas when she's on the road, she knows that she has to stay next to us basically. So she's really well trained. She knows that when she comes in from outside, she's got to wipe her paws. So she does like 1 paw at a time, lifting them up so you can clean them with a towel. She feeds once a day and she's just so easy. So it's really nice because we get nice free accommodation and we get to look after a really, really cute doggy and we don't have to pay for it. Because I think obviously when we travel a lot, we have to spend a lot of money on Airbnb and things like that and hotels and things. Whereas doing this, it means that we can stay here for free and only pay for food and transport and things. So it's worked out really well for us. And of course it means we get lots of doggy snuggles, which is gorgeous. And she's so nice. Just got back from a run, walk/jog. I think I could actually call it a run these days. I am doing more running than jogging because at the beginning it was like run/jog for 1 minute and then walk for 4, whereas now I'm run/jogging for 3, walking for 2, but when I run it, actually I'm running a bit more rather than just like a really slow jog. So I've just done about half an hour. I am knackered. Gonna get myself a protein shake and probably some oats for a brunch. Look at this one. She's eating a treat from yesterday that we gave her. She's cute. Anyway, I've also just opened the door and pulled out the blind thing because yesterday the sun gets in and because they don't have curtains, this room gets really, really hot really easily. Hi. What have you got there? What have you got? Look how happy she is. Are you a happy doggy? Hello. Are you happy? Because you got your Traitors. She's so expressive with her ears as well. Aren't you? Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is get myself a protein shake. By the way, I turned off face tracking because I edited a video yesterday. It was like my new purchases video, and the gimbal was following my face all the time, and it made me feel a little bit car sick, a bit travel sick. So I think I'm just going to turn that off and only use it for specific occasions. If I'm like walking past or something and but I want the camera to follow me. Whereas if I'm just like pottering about like this or doing like a face talking video, I'm not going to do it because it just made me feel a little bit sick. So I'm pouring in some milk. And some protein powder. This is the one I've been using recently. Free Soul chocolate vegan protein. I really like it. Don't know what I'm going to do when this is finished because I've probably only got 2 or 3 days left. Don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get myself some oats and I'll chat to you in a bit. Okay guys, time for some breakfast. I'm actually gonna have yogurt. So I've got some soya vanilla yogurt with blueberries and like crispy granola, like chocolate oats and things like that. I've also got some milk. I've also got my shake in here, my protein shake, which I need to just shake up and down. And then in terms of pills every day, so I'm taking an Optibac. I only started taking this again like 2 days ago. This is supposed to be really helpful for your like gut bacteria and just your tummy in general. So I'm going to have one of those. I'm going to have my 2 Ritalin pills. And then I've got these, which is Nutrition Geek. So I need to be careful not to spill them. But basically I've got some biotin, some other vitamins, and I take 2 of the first one of the middle one, and then 1 of the end one. And that just sort of helps with general health. And this is quite good having this little box because it just means I can put, I've lost one. I can put in there a lot of pills and not have to carry around the actual packet. So I think that's really, really helpful. So I'm just going to have these and sit down and have my yogurt. And I think I'm going to probably watch a bit of Celebrity Big Brother that's on at the moment, and then crack on with some work. I also need to shower because I'm doing a podcast interview at 4 p.m. So I need to shower and get ready for that. But first things first is breakfast and pills and chilling out a little bit. Okay guys, looking like a bit of a mess, but I have just watched Celebrity Big Brother, which got quite emotional. It was like the Easter edition, if you've seen that, where they all nominate each other face to face. I then watched a Forbes video about Stephen Bartlett, which I actually think was really good. I really like him. I think he's brilliant. So it was really nice to see their video of him in Flight Studio, and it's really kind of inspiring to see what he's doing and the way that he's moving forward, and just sort of the way he talks about business. I just really like him in general. But little doggy is just honestly the sweetest little dog. She just sleeps and doesn't bark, doesn't growl, doesn't do anything. She's just so patient and quiet and cute, and I thought I would just show you her. Here she is. She's just on a bed. Here she is, my little baby. Hi. You're going to say hello to the YouTube friends. I love dogs that I can like fuss over and just smother in kisses, and I think she loves it. Sometimes she's sort of like, Can you smell the mic? What is it? Are you going to say hello to the people? She is honestly the cutest little thing, aren't you? You're the cutest. Oh, you're the cutest little thing. I love dogs also that I can like get up in their face and they don't mind. Mwah. You're a good doggo, aren't you? She is so cute. What's this? What are you sniffing? What are you sniffing? Why is she so cute? Is there anything you want to say to the camera? Do you want to say anything? I think she wants to say leave me the fuck alone. Anyway, I'm going to go for a shower and make myself look a bit presentable for the interview this afternoon. I've got a big old spot here, which is annoying me, but never mind. I need to go wash my hair and sort myself out. But yeah, she is just adorable. Look at her. Look at this little baby. I've actually decided that because I'm going downstairs, I'm just going to actually show you downstairs. I wonder if she wants to come as well. Let's see. Rita, do you want to come downstairs? Come on then. Jeremy's trying to get some work done. Are you coming? Come on. Come on. Here she comes. So we're staying down here in the basement. I think it's actually their like kids' playroom. Here she is. This is our bedroom, which is actually, the bed is, I've slept so well here. I've been getting like 10-hour sleeps, so it's incredible. So huge bed. I've just got my sports bra hanging so it was a bit smelly. I've got all my things, so that's Jeremy's bag, but I've got all my things just kind of out. I'm someone who needs to see my shit. Jeremy has all of his things in here. So he's done really, really well with his. He's so organised. I am not. So this is the bedroom we've been staying in. And then we have, look, hi baby. And then we do have a little bathroom in here. So we've got a shower and a toilet and sink. So I'm going to go for a shower and I will talk to you afterwards. Hello, she's such a sweet girl. Hi. Hi. Thank you for the kisses. That's nice, that's nice, that's nice. Are you a sleepy girl? Are you a sleepy girl? Okay, so I have showered and just found the tripod. Jeremy reminded me it was in my bag from the other day, which is good because without either the tripod that the Osmo Pocket 3 comes with or this thing, it's quite wobbly when you put it on the table. It doesn't really sit very still. So glad I found that. It's now 2 p.m. My interview podcast thing for healing after infant loss is at 4 p.m. So I've got 2 hours to freak out. Usually I have diarrhea about 3 times and I just get so nervous, but she sent me a big long email, which is amazing because it means I've got loads of information. I think I'm going to ask ChatGPT to put that into bullet points of like dates so that I can easily follow where we're at with the story. Obviously, when people are telling their story, they know the whole extent of it. And if I don't have like a really detailed thing, it's hard for me to guide the conversation. So I'm glad that she was quite thorough with it. It's just quite a long email, so I just need to break it down so that I'm not reading like a whole paragraph as I'm talking to her. I just kind of need the main points. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm probably going to do some editing. Because I would like a vlog to go up tomorrow. So like I said, today's Tuesday. I think it's the Dusseldorf vlog. I would like to go up tomorrow for Wednesday. I started the vlog yesterday, but like really barely started. So I'd like to do a bit of that. And I think it's quite good just to keep my brain occupied so I don't freak out as much. Sorry, are you trying to work? Oh, Jeremy's trying to do taxes and I'm talking. Right, anyway, I'm going to let my hair dry naturally, do all this preparing for the interview, and then I'll probably talk to you afterwards. We'll probably take the dog out for a walk about 5 or 6, so that's probably when I'll talk to you again. So wish me luck, hopefully it goes well. Hi guys, so I have done my interview, which took about an hour and a half, probably even a bit longer. She cried, I cried, it was very emotional. It was good, but it was very heavy, it was a lot, and it reminded me a lot of my story. So I'm a bit exhausted, but we're about to go out for a walk, which I think would be good just to sort of move the emotions. Take this doggo out for a walk. Look how cute she is. You ready for a walk? You're coming, you know. You're coming with us. Yes, you are. Because we can't leave you on your own, can we? What is this then? Yes, you're coming with us. Come in then, put your face in there. Oh. Do you want to say hello to the vlog? Is that what's wrong? Hi guys. Hi guys. Okay, should we go out for a walk? Should we go walkies? So we're going out for a walk. This is our local spot. It's actually really nice because it's these sort of 2-storey houses, so you don't have anyone above or below you, and it's not big like apartment blocks, which I think is really nice. So we're going to go this way. We're going to have a little walk through the park with the doggo, and then I think I need to pick up some milk as well from the shop so I can have a couple of drinks. Well, I want a matcha tonight and probably a protein shake tomorrow. So what's also nice about where we're staying is that you literally step outside and you're in a park. She's doing a wee. But it's really nice because it's been nice to have somewhere to run and go for walks and just be outside, which is nice. And there's kids' park area. It's a nice area, it's a nice place. Okay guys, it is 8:15 and we are just about to have dinner. We've got chicken with green beans and sweet potato fries, which we made ourselves. I didn't show you much of the dog walk, which I thought I was going to, but we ended up just going to, it's either Lidl or Aldi, I don't remember. Got some milk, came home, spoke to my mum, got myself a matcha. We're now watching the Traitors, which we haven't seen before. We're on season 1, but we're enjoying it. So we're watching the Traitors, gonna have some dinner, and then call it a day. So thank you for watching this video. I might maybe insert some video clips from tonight if Rita is particularly cute or something, but otherwise that's just a little look at the day in the life of us dog sitting on trusted house sitters. If you have any questions, please do let me know as usual. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you in my next vlog. Bye guys.